Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. Sorry that it's been a little while since my last video, but I am back and we're going to be checking out the new weekly pack today. I haven't looked enough at this to be honest. Like, I saw strawberry stuff on the left side, but yeah, I'm mostly going into this one blind. So we're going to be taking whatever shows up and seems like a good idea at the time, you know? And I love that. Okay. So, Ethiopian Wolf, feint, remove one attack from the first enemy. Friendly gained perk, gain +2 attack until next turn. So no synergy for this yet. We could take something like Pheasant, but honestly, I think I'm just going to go really hard on the wolves and maybe try and find a level up for the ladybird. Or any of those things. Also seem pretty strong. We didn't find another one. Maybe I do take Pheasant. I'll do that for a turn. So yeah, Friend Summoned, give it the Strawberry perk until next turn. Works 1 time per turn. So that's extra attack on here as well. And yeah, you die and we give the backmost friendly pet +1/+1. I don't know what I want behind that, but just in case this can die early somehow, we'll put another wolf there. And maybe stack in, take a sneaky egg. Not my favorite. I wanted another copy of something we already had, but that's fine. See how that does. Start a battle, feint, and summon a 4/2 cracked egg. And it trades okay. Nice, 1 trophy. 1 trophy, 1 combination. And flea. Okay, I did see Anubis in here. So I kind of want to try a build with that, but I don't know what else we'd run it with. In terms of feint pets, because like, I don't have an ant. And I'm not seeing any other early feint pets that are, I don't know, good when you have a full team. There is Warthog, that's going to be very late game. Ouroboros would be good for swapping stuff in, but I'm actually going to go for the flea anyway. Even if I don't go for the... I'm going to say Anubis build, but I'm not sure if it's a build. But yeah, feint to make the most stealthy enemy weak, so they take 3 extra damage every hit. I'm assuming we want a kangaroo. I think I'm getting rid of Pheasant as well here. Yeah, let's do that. I tried some stuff with Bilby this week as well, but yeah, for now let's skip that. More Ethiopian Wolf. No. I think get rid of Sneaky Egg, take Ghost Kitten, and save Wall Chicken for Fleet. Or get rid of the Ladybirds. They're kind of the same here. I don't know. I'm going to get rid of the Ladybird next turn anyway, but yeah, next turn that's going to be a 2/2. Still getting rid of it. Ignore. Alright, so take 3 less damage from abilities. Friend ahead attacks gain +1/+1. So we want something kind of tanky in front of that, but also having the Ethiopian Wolf in front of a kind of tanky thing would also work out quite nicely. So we're probably going to try this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Lovely stuff. Second trophy. So let's give you +3 attack and weakness. If we run into something with 1 attack, it is going to die. I don't really care about that, though. And yeah, pump it even more. All right, 9 attack. And we didn't find something I wanted. I was hoping to sell the Ladybird for another copy of something. You know, another one of these, another one of those. Maybe a Wyvern just because it's nice. I guess we're not doing any of that. Or I could sell it for a Codro for the flea. But I'd probably rather Fig. I think we just roll anyway. Let's save that. Hold on. So 3 less damage from abilities. I think that does count food. So it means if it gets sniped by Fig somehow, it's lowest health enemies. I'm not sure if that's ever going to happen, but yeah, you're a sniper. Amazon River Dolphin's a sniper. And I mean, there's Iguana. I'm seeing you as well. I don't know. I'm probably keeping it. I don't know if I should sell Ethiopian Wolf this turn to get it now, but yeah. Gonna leave you. Still hate that I have the Ladybird, but I'll live. And I'll take a draw. Alright, so at the very least, I'm selling you now. So I can do this if I really want, and then we can, like, you know, stack in, make room for other things if that seems like a good idea. I honestly, sheep is quite nice. That'd be a decent thing to throw in front of the kangaroo, but I'm not sure how long you're staying either. Start a battle if this has 6 or less attack, gain coconut perk. Also a very good thing to throw in front of you. So maybe we start there. I still want the fig. And we found it. Alright, before attack, deal 4 damage to the lowest health enemy once. That's maybe going to be useless if we get to the end of the game. There's mantis shrimps around, but until then, I'm assuming you are going to get your initial hit off. So yeah, happy to go with that. I could also like wait or something, but yeah, let's do that now. Wall chickening you would still be fine, but then not if I get it leveled up. Well, find another XP for it. So I think we ignore it for now. Still not leveling either of these. Hatching chick. That is end turn. So it could potentially mess up tree. But I still kind of want it. Yeah. Alright. See how that does. Okay, get a kill. And that felt like it should have been a win. Come on. Please? Can I get rid of you now? I'm getting rid of it. Alright, so I was thinking of doing this, but maybe I can put the extra HP onto you or something. I feel like Tree is going to hit its value cap a lot sooner than Ghost Kitten might, but it also depends on whether people are actually running sniper comps. And I have a feeling there aren't going to be that many snipers outside of Cobra, maybe. We'll commit to Tree. Okay, that is a level, so I'll still go for that. Like, we can level that up next turn and then sell the Ethiopian Wolf. And then, you know, play our tier 5. Seems okay. And yeah, end turn, give the nearest friend ahead, +3/+3 until next turn. That does mean you're at 6, so you're still fine. Again, if we gave it any extra attack, then that might be an issue soon. Good kill. Yeah, great. Yo, that is a shop. Moose. End turn, unfreeze shop, and give 1 random friend +3 HP for every tier 1 shop pet. That seems good. I guess it's not a... Oh, hold on. Sandwich. Balance out attack and HP, always on sale. Okay, so we could actually use Moose for proper scaling. Even things that need attack. Even if we don't, there are some things that benefit from there being lots of instances of damage. Yeah, we're definitely taking you. I'm assuming I level Flea as well this turn. And Sea Cucumber. Start a battle, make 1 random enemy tasty. Faint, give a random enemy permanent +2/+2. Oh, there are so many things. Where do I start? I assume we're still taking Moose this turn. Even if I'm not actively rolling for tier 1s. Alright, good, because I could get rid of Ghost Kitten now and then play you. I don't really want the Kappa, even though it's more summons for Flea. I'm not sure if I'm going to use you properly. But I guess giving things weakness and then getting a lot of HP everywhere is also synergy. Okay, yeah, I'm going to get rid of Ghost Kitten, but you're also probably going soon. So we'll do that. Try and find some tier 1s. Didn't find any, alright. So yeah, you're not doing anything yet. You're going to be a little bit of scaling. And ideally, we get the scaling on here, but it's not going to happen unless I move it further back. So maybe we try and get the scaling onto one of these two? Yeah, go for it. Okay. And yeah, we get 1 extra weakness out of you now that you're level 2. And now I'm noticing we might have a problem when it comes to overwriting Tasty, because you come in and then you die, and then we might replace the Tasty. So I don't know if Sea Cucumber's staying, but it can stay for now. I could get rid of Flea instead, but I'd rather keep Flea. And yeah, I think for now we are just looking for tier 1s. Try and get as much HP onto something. The Flea, I guess. I don't really want these things. I could look for those. Kind of wanted the high tier stuff. I love the idea of having a sabretooth or a cobra here. Maybe buy a cucumber. Like a little bit of scaling for Moose. Just so you have some HP as well. Don't love Wall Chicken. We did find Minotaur though. Friend ahead attacks gain +1/+1 for each of the friends' level. Yes, I'm gonna do that. get rid of you. I might lose HP for doing this because the tree is kind of carrying the fight, but I think that's the thing that I want the least right now, so yeah, we'll have that behind the tree. Send again, and you're going to unfreeze my shop and give plus 3 HP to 3 things. Okay. Kind of like this hit, but it's making it harder to get rid of the backline. And we got scaling, and we didn't lose. Okay. Oh, strawberry jam. Yeah, okay, we have to try a whale shark game at some point. There's definitely some stuff there. I'm not sure how Bilby works. I can't remember if I get that to level 3, it actually works 3 times, but yeah, I'm sure that's something. But now we are rolling. I think leveling you seems like a good idea. There is also a rooster. Like, faint summon a chick with 1 HP and half of this thing's attack. So if I manage to get that really healthy, then we can use Sandwich to give it more attack. If I don't find Sandwich at the end, then it's kind of pointless, though. Still kind of like it more than Tree, but I don't know if I should. Like, if you have no attack, then it doesn't matter if you're like a 350. It's not going to be very good, even with a coconut. Is there anything else I'm looking for at this tier? Like, I'd take another moose. But probably not. I'm going to take the rooster. Let's have one thing that benefits from, like, massive attack. Just in case I can get that to happen later. Yeah, emphasis on later. Stop freezing tier 1s. Okay, so again, we get 3 HP onto 3 random things. Send again. You have a summon, so I might keep the Minotaur there anyway, even though this is more healthy. Is that bad? Maybe we don't do that. Let's have you there. Oh. Maybe I should have got rid of this. I'm pretty certain I was going to get rid of the tree anyway. But we're wasting a lot of stats like this. I'm just going to freeze that. Let's look for chocolate for you. Leveling Minotaur. Sure. Sure, okay. Hey. Okay, do I want to buy a sandwich? Because I think my entire shop gets unfrozen, including food. So this is kind of free if I'm not, like, selling something to buy it this turn. So I could give you 1 extra attack. Seems kind of bad. I'm going to balance out the sea cucumber, but I'm probably going to have to rearrange my team if I do that. Yeah, I'm going to have the moose in front of that now. It's the most healthy. Or this, because it's about the same and has the summon anyway. Seems fine. Yo, healthy flea. Alright. They replaced my weakness. I got some of the tasty. Yo, this run is actually kind of working. And we found a level. What do you have? Mantis shrimp. I do enjoy mantis shrimp. I was hoping for sabretooth. Maybe cobra, but that's going to be more effort. I'd have to have a healthy thing in front of it, and again, do the really janky sandwich into attack thing at some point. So I assume I don't take that, and I maybe just freeze these and roll for chocolate again. Oh, an okra, that's very good. Maybe onto flea, it's like my biggest thing at the moment. Or I can put it on top of whatever's in front of Minotaur. Also seems like a good idea. Okay, so blocks 10 damage twice or an ailment once. And I'm in the same situation where I have a sandwich. Maybe I freeze it, because I'd still rather roll for another tier 1, if we can do that. And chocolate I can't buy. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay, where do I want this? Do you? Sure. I should have frozen the chocolate just in case it doesn't unfreeze. I'm almost certain it does, but yeah, I should make sure. And still flawless. How? Someone explain. Warthog. Okay, so you're the same as Cobra and stuff. You are mostly based on attack. But again, if we had it long enough, maybe we could make that work. I think we probably want another Okra here. Put that down on you. And come on, there's no chocolate. Oh, I can buy something. Balance out the flea. I'm not buying jam. Let's balance out the flea. And send again. Okay, honestly, I think this thing is going. It's... I just kind of hate that it's on the team. And damn, if we actually killed the whale, I think we were fine though. So yeah, come on, show me a sabretooth. Please. My XP? I just wanted a little bit of XP. Ugh, fine. Maybe it's not going. I just really want the moose leveled up, and then we get double value. But I can't find it, and I'm kind of wasting a lot of time. At least the build's still kind of working. Yeah, 7 and 4. Moose, thank you. Okay. And we did find Sabretooth. Nice. Alright, yeah, I'm getting rid of Sea Cucumber, and then this just is the build. Okay, so Feint summon a mammoth with +2/+3 for every time this was hurt. Mammoths, when they die, buff everything on your team by +2/+2. So it kind of makes sense to have it at the front, but maybe we still want to apply weakness first and, you know, not risk losing the fig early. So I'm probably going to do it that way around. Judy and Date. Nah, I think we keep rolling, try and find more tier 1s. Even if we don't. And I will test freezing a chocolate. I'll test freezing 2 chocolates. They do get unfrozen. Okay. Unfortunate, but good to know. And that seems bad. Yes. It is bad. More okra. We probably do want that on the flea now. It is very big, and I doubt my snipe is actually killing anything. Yggdrasil, it summons. It's okay with weakness, at least. Probably gonna skip it for now, though. Keep rolling. More tier 1s. Nothing I can buy, alright. We found one more tier 1, I'll take it. And we did manage to hit the Sabretooth, nice. Definitely need to start looking out for sandwiches. It's like the first 2 I bought because I was basically gonna waste money anyway. Now we really want to see it because we can actually benefit from swapping some HP into attack. And there it is. Okay, so we're probably doing Rooster, right? Like, I could wait a little bit longer, but I assume we want that now before the game ends because I might not find it at all. So yeah, you have more attack now, so now we're getting a 10-1 when it dies. It's pretty mild, to be honest, but, you know. Another sandwich? Do we do you? Probably? I think so. Nice. And then stew. I get 3 rolls to try and find another tier 1, but if we do, that is still just 6 HP. So I assume we take the guaranteed one here. Positioning. Maybe have the moose at the bag. It's not doing a whole lot there. Because like this thing is going to be getting very big, hopefully. So if we actually want to win instead of potentially just drawing, then maybe this positioning's a little bit better. And it is. Okay, 9 and 3. Keep freezing these. Why did I not see that that one was tier 1? Judy and Date. Okay, so steak on you could be fine. Probably white, right? And then I can put a melon over here. That seems okay. It's most of my turn, but I'm honestly fine with it. So yeah, blocks 20 damage once. Attack with plus 20 damage once. And then we can spend the rest rolling for tier 1s. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, no, I like this team. Wasn't the first run I was expecting, but seems to have worked out. It's a bit of a scary backline, but we fine? Oh, definitely. Okay, long game, but fun one. Alright, cool, cool. Let's get back in, see what else we can do. Ant and cockroach, I like it. Okay, feint, give one random friend +1/+1. Feint, summon a level 1 cockroach and give it +1 XP. Be the soft birds. I don't know if I'm running birds this run. There's a lot of strawberry birds. But I still, I don't know, I'm always worried about strawberry synergy because it's definitely the archetype I know the least about. Like, just looking at these things, I can't actually remember exactly what they do. I could read it now, but it's not, like, instinctual. I think I will do this. Shop tier upgraded, give the 2 nearest friends behind +1 HP, so we can give permanent +1/+1 to those. Sorry, just +1 HP to those two. Gonna be stacking the cockroaches next turn, but not really bothered how this fight goes otherwise. That'd be fine with a loss, honestly. It's not happening though. Second trophy. Yo, wyvern. Okay, so do we play this strangely then? I kind of want to hold on to the gibbon for longer, but yeah, I could stack that, buy wyvern, and then stack these together, and then I can also buy those. Am I selling gibbon anyway, because I probably want to buy my tier 3. Yeah, I think that's probably it, but you know. Friendly level up, gain an extra shop reward. So you get to see 3 things. Muskox, cassowary, and tree. It's probably tree. Tree's very good. Synergizes with ant a little as well, because you can kind of buff it after it gets the shield. But yeah, I'm assuming we want tree, we get rid of gibbon, we play ghost kitten, because it's quite big. And then we probably just look for XP for anything on the left. We obviously can't find tree again, but like any of those would be nice. Oh, actually, Bilby's kind of decent with tree. Friend lost perk, give it garlic perk, was 1 time per turn. So when you lose the coconuts, it'd actually be kind of cool to have it come back as garlic. But I don't have a lot of free space on my team, so I'm going to ignore it. Again, 3 less damage from abilities. Nothing crazy and probably won't do anything at all, but, you know. Awkward trades, still a win. Definitely stacking you. And Codro, feint summon a 2/3 fish. It's fine, I prefer Fig, so I kind of want to wait. So yeah, I think we keep looking for XP for these. Not ants. It's okay, but I don't want that one. Freeze wall chicken in case I don't find something better. I didn't. Okay, do we play it strangely and kind of commit to tree? I think I'm happy doing that. So let's give you +3 attack and weakness. So weakness should get overwritten if it doesn't die immediately, which again should be fine. You die in the fight, you buff it to, you know, 7/5, but it'll still have the shield. Just need to be careful about giving it XP now. Yeah. Okay, so I will not be doing that again. I don't know if I want to put it on any of these things either. Like, I could, but we didn't find more XP for Ghost Kitten, so I don't think we commit. And probably same for Wyvern. So yeah, I think we just try and find some decent tier 3s to play, and like, some of those, maybe? Or Boris, maybe. We can probably swap something in this turn. Roll, give new shop pets +1/+1 until the next turn for each roll up to 5. So I can just keep rolling and then play something very big this turn. Another tree definitely seems worth it. Cucumbers is also fine. Just don't know whether to do that now or whether I should like keep rolling and then do that. But yeah, maybe I just play Cucumber over here and then next turn we can use Ouroboros again in this slot. Seems fine. Yeah, there's double Wyvern. I don't think I'm doing it. Am I? I wanted more value out of this, and I don't want to freeze all the weird stuff here. I'd rather find my cockroach in my tree. So let's shuffle some stuff around. We don't have the ant anymore, so I'm happy playing these further up. Maybe right to the front, to be honest. Yeah, see how that does? Weakness did not hit one of my coconuts. We're saved. That is a level. Okay. I kind of want to hold on to that at least until we get some of these. Can I just stack the trees, maybe? It breaks the thing, though. Yeah, I really shouldn't. Ah. Hold on. I probably am going to end up selling Wyvern this turn, but... Oh, it still buffs you. I thought it was only unfrozen things for some reason. No, it doesn't. I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to sell both of these then. We can get rid of Wyvern and Ouroboros here. And I'll just, like, roll 2 or 3 more times, try and get a really big thing. Brit Tamarin's kind of crazy, but not when it's level 1, unfortunately. Flea seems decent. Always enjoy a fig. I think I'm probably happy with Flea. I'll freeze it, just in case nothing best shows up. Big tree. Okay, it won't have a shield, but I prefer that because it means I can get level 2 tree next turn. Maybe we're in at the front anyway. Again, no shield, but it is very big. It's probably going to trade pretty well. Very good. 5 and 5. Okay. Definitely stacking stuff together then. Probably start here. Marine Iguana. Before friend attacks, give it melon. Works on 1 friend per turn. Potentially very bad if I'm running things with coconuts. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's stuff you can use with, like, elephant seal later, which could be fun. Let's try this again first. Double marine iguana. Or shoebill. That is scaling. I can just buy that. Start buying strawberries. I don't think there's other strawberry generator type stuff in here, so yeah, I would have to actually buy strawberries every turn. I assume we run double marine iguana because there are 2 of them. I can still play with this. And Amazon River Dolphin because it's there. And, you know, pretty strong. Seems alright. So yeah, adjacent friend attack, deal 3 damage to its target or gain a +3 attack. So we can either have that behind something. Oh yeah, geez, definitely you. So you're going to have melon, potentially 2, depending on how multiple of these work. And then you summon a thing after, so hopefully we're getting a lot of value out to you that way. Your limit is now 12 attack. So yeah, again, it does still have its shield. Still scaling up nicely as well. Yo, it does work twice. Okay. So yeah, as long as we have something fairly big, marine iguanas are crazy. I don't want to commit to that anymore, but yeah, that is quite nice. We can't find more XP from marine iguana this turn. So I could look for you, but maybe I do buy some equipment. I put double damage once. No. But I still don't really know what I'm looking for. Canned food? We're going to have to get rid of cockroach at some point. Yeah. So that's just +1/+1 to all feature shop things. Didn't really change too much, but happy with how it's going. And honestly, even if we do start losing, we still have quite a big HP buffer. Like, we can afford to lose some rounds if it has to happen. Monkey. I like the idea of monkey. But I don't know. I don't like the idea of monkey as much as just not changing too much. Open 2 different friends. So yeah, if I do get you leveled up, it's actually not as good. But this isn't going to work for too much longer anyway, so... just really want to know how this works. Because I don't want to lose coconut, but if you attack and you use your coconut and then these start working, then that would be way, way nicer. I think we're leaving monkey. Strawberry jam, don't really want to change my stats around. Wall chicken. Also probably not, but I could buy that for you, and then I could stack these together favorably later. It's just not a lot of stats for this, yeah, point in the game. Don't really want snapping turtle. Renegade faints, gain 1 mana, free troll this turn. It's okay behind this, but it's not very good synergy. And that's a marine iguana level. Okay, I assume we probably just do that. You know, I stack this in and maybe we try and slot in a couple of elephant seals and that'll be my build. I don't think I'm going to get monkeys to do a whole lot here. They could, but it's not really what the build needs. So we'll just send that again. Hopefully find something good from our combo next turn. That's kind of rough. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the early snipe. I could still run 2 of these. Stack that in. Do I want to? I feel like I only need it to trigger once in most situations. Also, I feel like elephant seal with snapping turtles probably makes more sense, but yeah, I'm just gonna stack, see what that does. And we did find elephant seal. There's also Quetzal, and I'm now remembering we have Tamarin in here, so there's like something there too. I don't think I care as much about using that with my current build, because it'd just be XP for tree. And while I don't hate tree, it's... I don't know, I'm kind of worried about how it's going to interact with elephant seal, because I'm probably going to end up breaking it at some point. But yeah, gain perk, give it 3 friends, +4/+4 until next turn, works 1 time per turn. So if I have that go first, then we can use Marine Iguana to trigger it for free without me having to buy stuff. And yeah, we buff other things. It doesn't ruin tree, even if it did have more attack. I don't think I'm doing that. River Dolphin, do I care? I kind of just want to go for as much XP onto Elephant Seal as I can do. But maybe that's a good reason to buy this now. Maybe that's a good reason to buy Cucumber, actually, if I'm always going to be triggering it with something else later. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so let's trigger you. 4/4 to 3 random things, just this turn. Nice. I will stack that. That means we don't need this positioning, so we can go back to doing that. You now work on 2 different things. So it's going to work on probably the cockroach and the cockroach summon, which is fine. It's good for the River Dolphin, at least. Yep. And a relatively close fight. 8 and 4. Velociraptor. Friend lost perk, return its perk, works on 1 friend per turn. Dude, this is perk spam, and I'm not sure... I'm not using it properly. I don't think I can use that. I think we do just need to find the elephant seal level, because we just need to win 2 fights. And we're so close for that being not a problem. Yeah, that's going over here. Please? Okay. I still need to get rid of the cockroach as well. I just wanted to find another elephant seal, but... Yeah, no, there's not enough time left for you. Hold on. Quetzal, maybe. Honestly, we can just get rid of the cockroach now and play that and try and level you that way. Again, just shows me XP in a couple of turns. It's not really what I want to do, because I might get rid of tree anyway, but it's kind of nice. This we already did. End turn, give 1 random tier 3 or lower friend plus 2 XP, so that's 2 XP to you this turn. And if we keep it another turn, then that's, yeah, job done. Want you at the front so you get the Marine Iguana thing. I'm assuming we want it this way around. But maybe I don't, just in case we run into a Mantis Shrimp again. If you die early, then that's really really bad for us. I actually could just be putting it behind a tree. The tree's better. Yeah. Tree. Okay, I don't need to wait for the Quetzal to get the level. And I don't really want it, so yeah, we'll just do this. Mantis shrimp, cobra. We did not find another elephant seal, which is a shame. Mantis shrimp is still fine. Cobra would be terrible without any investment. I really wanted to get another elephant seal though, and if we roll and find XP for either of these in terms of chocolate or, you know, you in the shop, then there's still a decent chance we get this down, but it'd have to be in one, well, 2 rolls. Odds aren't very high. Hold on. Oh my god. Alright. Well, we didn't get your level, but this was still very cool. So yeah, now that we have 2 of these, we use the marine iguana to get them both to pop. I will put you behind the tree now. Yeah, you're doing 6 damage. So yeah, we're good. We're good, I think. Genie date would be kind of cool, but I don't know. Not sure how that works. If I give you melon, then I'm assuming you attack, you lose the melon. And then it just replaces the melon, but an extra hit with these things doesn't really change a whole lot. I'd rather put the steak on it, but I don't want that to get replaced. Did we lose? We do. Please, don't kill my run. Big level. Okay. Yo, there's more. I can't really play another one. I could sell something and give it equipment, but yeah, I assume we freeze that in case there's another turn after this. Don't really want the sandwich. I was hoping for better equipment, something back here. Or maybe we just buy the stew? Yeah, let's just buy the stew. All right. Go again. Okay, so you're 8-8 to 3 things this time. Please carry me. Don't let me die. Yeah, that's looking okay, I think. Alright, okay, some fun runs. I'm glad I'm not too rusty, because I haven't actually played SAP in probably like a month. But hey, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It does help me out a lot. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Alright. Bye-bye.